Hey guys, and welcome to the major war for Greek liberation. The people have spoken in Constantinople. They cry for freedom and against oppression, and our man has decided to take the step forth to help liberate these people. With the help of the great speaker and warrior Isius, we shall free these people. Not sure what would happen if we win exactly. Not sure if he would be the leader. It sounded like he wanted to be leader, possibly, or if we'd become the leader of these lands exactly, or we all get independence. I'm not exactly sure what would happen. Maybe we take over. I guess we should probably check. Liberation of Greece, the Kingdom of Greece. Yeah, so it looks like we just try and take the Kingdom of Greece, which is actually all of these lands, so will we get this land as well? I'm assuming it'd just be this, though. The ones that are actually rebelling. But we need to get there quickly, because the enemy could be returning at any time. We need to make sure they're there. If they come back, we could be in trouble. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Demetrius, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. See, I am greedy, but I am also just. Because the family has soured me, it's not really just, is it, to assemble a mob? Yeah, things could escalate out of control, yeah. That's not a just thing to do. Even if he is greedy. That seems a bit too far for him. Kastamonu. If he goes to Nikia, we'd be in trouble. I'm going to put the speed really low, just 'cause I'm really worried about these guys popping up. Obviously, we can see them there slightly. Weak claim. The Kingdom of France. I have a weak claim thanks to Agnes, my vassal's wife. Has a weak claim on the whole Kingdom of France. Why is that? What happened to your father? Died of depression. Did he defeat the English? I can't tell. I don't think so. Did they take a bit of land here, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what England had. It seems like it's mostly that's what England had before. King John. 8,000 men. I guess I'll have to just wait and see. Norway controls quite a bit of land up here in Scotland. Poor Scotland. The Iberian Peninsula seems to be being reconquered against the Moroccans. I think they seem to have gained a bit of land. But let's get back. Let's get back to what we're doing. This is the important stuff. Okay. Keep staying there. Give our men time to get there. I'll put these 2,000 together. I will lead these men. Where am I? There we go. We're going to lead them. We're a brave man. Those guys are leading the others. Kobos, you join me. And Alexios, you come with us as well. You've decided to join us. And we'll put you guys together. And we'll send them all to Constantinople. Constantinople is the key to this. It's the key. Now, I'm not completely sure, but I wonder if you can capture people in this mod, like in the Game of Thrones mod. I think you might be able to. I'm not completely sure. If you can, that'd be great for us, because the Emperor might actually be there. He is in seclusion, so he might be in hiding. So we'll have to wait and see. Does that mean there's disease there? Players. I don't want players, I want disease. Epidemics. There's no epidemics there. I guess he just went in seclusion because he was scared maybe someone might be trying to assassinate him. Can I get the advisors yet? No. Why can't I click advisors? Not sure what's going on with the advisor stuff. Apparently I can't choose them. Once we get these men there, we should have over 10 times the men. So we could actually assault Constantinople. Take it as quickly as possible. We've got this. Just a little bit more. Did Byzantines take this? 43% in favor of the Byzantine Empire. It's looking good for them as well. Almost there. Is he coming? No, he's not coming. He's not coming to relieve. I guess trying to attack Constantinople can be quite difficult because there is the strait. Yeah, that actually gives us a nice advantage. So actually, can you imagine this? We kind of rebelled as the Emperor's armies are away fighting over here. So if they come back to try and take Constantinople, they got to go across the strait. That could give us a slight advantage in the combat. Very, very good timing. How is their war against the other guy? 42% in favor of the Emperor. Okay, 11,000 men are here. That should be enough to assault. Let's go. And there we go. 21%. We took that. So not great. You know, didn't have anything where you say we could capture family and stuff, which is a shame. I thought maybe that would be in the mod. His armies are still off, though. How many things can we capture here? Capture a few things. A marriage has been sent to us by the Serene Doge of Venice. So Venice wants to get involved with one of our courtiers. No, we need that courtier. We need that for our courtiers. Yeah. Do have more men. We got a bit more gold. We can maybe get some mercenaries in the future if we need some. Okay, 13,000. Would that be enough? He's got 14,000. I feel like if they try and cross the strait, this many men could be enough. The Marshal told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief they'd improve the military. Again, that's using money, though. I don't like that. It's not worth it, yeah. We need as much money as possible. What if someone attacks us? We might need mercenaries, my friend. The money's mine. His one weakness, gold. Other than that, he's quite a good man. Just, honest, brave. He'd probably be a good leader. I mean, at least a nice leader. You know, it's debatable whether a nice leader is a good leader. Sometimes that can cause more trouble, actually, because maybe it might cause more instability. People who are bad try and take advantage of it. So I think it is debatable about that. Let's increase the time, then. I don't think they're planned to come just yet. We could probably notice if they are coming. They need to take one more place, though. Then they might come back. Okay, 2%. Now, I don't really want to assault it anyway, because I feel like if we assault it, we could lose more men, which is not really what we want right now. Yeah, 14,000 men to our 13,000. It's not a big difference. Not a big difference at all. I'm going to keep it... Oh! Okay, we just said this. We said, didn't we? Okay, here he comes. 13th of November. Now, they will suffer from the strait penalty. I'm not sure... A strait is normally quite a big penalty. So I feel like it's good enough. Let's check out our soldiers. Maximos. And you. We need to make sure we have all the best men we can get. That guy does some good bonuses there. Morale damage, narrow flank. That guy has defense. Oh, we are sitting defensively, yeah. I feel like our men can do it. So I'm going to let them attack. I could be wrong. I say I've been playing lots of mods recently. I don't know how this mod affects combat. So it's always hard to tell sometimes when you swap between mods how it's going to be. And we just lost some more men just before the battle began. Oh, that sucks so much. Let's see how it goes. Come on, my people. You can do it. It's at the moment, we've killed quite a few of them, but it's not looking great on the flank. The center's looking good, though. That good leader we have, but we've... Oh, 400 men difference. That center, if that center falls, come on. Yes, you've got it, my men. Yes, come on. Yes! They've done it! The Greeks have done it! We defeated them in open combat. Now that is a great victory. Ah, they now have less men than we do. You've killed lots of his people. That means in the future, he's going to be weaker. Only 3,000 event-spawn troops. Ah, thank... Phew. Ah, that was a bit of a squeaky bum time there. I was definitely on the edge. Phew. 85% as well. Ah, perfect. I'm very happy with that. Now I feel like we can win this. The ball is in our court. It's up to us whether we mess up or not. Please don't mess up. Me. Gotta say it to myself. We can take this, probably get like 90%. And it's just one more place left. And Constantinople is completely mine. 94%. He's taking his men over to Greece. 1,600 men. You know, I'm going to take this last piece. Because he's going to try and take that down. Or we could go fight him. This is plains. There's a river. There's no river between this, though. So we could go attack him. And there'd be no river in the way. That could be our choice. Let's leave it. I think we can take this before he can take that. Because that has got a lot of defenders. We were here first. Yeah. I think maybe we can take it before he does. And it might just give us the percentage that we need to win without losing too many more men. Gotta keep our fingers crossed. If not, we'll just go and attack them. Hopefully we have enough to defeat them. We've got about 2,000 more men. It should be good. Yeah, should be fine with 2,000 more men. We've got some great leaders. That guy who rose up and his agents came to got me, he has some great martial. He's a great warrior. Good job, Konstantinos. You have done things much This has been much quicker than I expected things to go, actually. I can't speak too quickly just yet. Okay. So he just died a natural death. That is a shame. His 14-year-old son has taken over. He's extremely young. We've got two guys here. This guy's a craven. So we should go for this guy. The Greeks have fought for Greeks. As many people find... What are all these people doing in my lands? Died in suspicious circumstances. The Lombard, okay. We've almost got it. I'm guessing that's the Pope going with some Crusaders going to the Holy Land. And there we go, 100%. It is done. And look at that, it did work out. It went... We got the whole of Greece. That was much better than I expected things to go. And I apologize, my dog seems to be a bit upset. Hey, I know, Butter, I know you... Sorry, my dog's called Butter. Butter, I know you love the Latin Empire. I know, maybe you're French. So there we have it. It's beautiful. I can't... That was much quicker than I thought it would be. Lovely. Great to see that. My dogs might not be happy, but I'm certainly happy. They're just, you know, probably French supporters. They can't stand to see the Greeks rising up for their own independence. Now, the Latin Empire does still exist. I've taken all these people's lands. The liberation of Greece has ended, and we have won. I feel so good right now. We're known as the Liberator. Duke Konstantinos the Liberator. It feels so good for it to be him, you know, the guy we started as. The first guy who became the liberator of the Greek people. Now with this, we could probably, yeah, create a Greek kingdom. I'm assuming we could. What do we need for this? Holds the title of Thessaloniki and Lakanidos. I'm assuming there's probably a couple over here. Let's have a quick look. No, was any of those? Is it Lakanidos? I feel like that was one of them, it said. It was that. And then we've got Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki. Let's have a quick look around for that. Is it up here? No, I don't see it. Thessaloniki. Nope. Nope. No. Where is that one then? Might just put it into the search and try and look for that one. Is it something like over here? I'll go just look for that. Okay, let's go quick look at the spelling. T-H-E-S-S. Oh, that's zoom in. T-H-E-S-S. Kingdom, County of Thessaloniki. That's definitely it. Okay, so we do have that one. Wait, did I just look at the wrong one? No. Oh, holds the title. Oh, that's a shame. You have to... You have to hold all of them, even though I technically have it. So we basically got one away. We could just probably take that from someone. We could found a kingdom. Has a personal wealth of 500 gold. So if we had 500 gold, we can create the Kingdom of Greece. There we go. So either we... And what else do we need for this? Has a personal wealth of 500 gold. Okay, so we need to take that, and we still need to get 500 gold. So we'll try and get 500 gold, then we're going to focus on money for now, I guess. And we'll try and then take this from Epirus. Though obviously, it's going to be difficult. Swear fealty to me, sir. I could swear fealty to him. And he would accept, which seems a bit silly. Let's get rid of our men. Are these... do we have any event spawn troops? Do we get to keep them? 1,800 event spawn troops we get to keep. No, I don't see them. We only see 6,000 men. Which could be some of... Okay, I guess it's not all of them, yeah. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we have these event spawn troops right now. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring them back to the capital. Ah, I can't believe Constantinople is mine. Constantinople is mine. We have to make it the capital. But why is it so weak? That does not seem like a very good, you know, castle. I guess it's not much better than our one. I mean, ours is not much better. We got wrong. Okay, we need to give away all these types of holdings. So we're just gonna, because we have so many holdings, we're just gonna create a new vassal for all the ones at the wrong type of holding, because we have so many of them, and it should just be creating Greek people from that. Ah, but perfect. Things have gone exactly as I wanted. I'm very happy right now. I got the biggest grin on right now. There we go, we got that. Got that. The castles, though, I will give away, because we've got a few people there who have supported us, been there from the beginning, even though it wasn't that long ago, actually, we started. We can give them some rewards. Refill these lands with Greek people, as it should be. Constantinople. There we go. And this castle as well. That castle's about the same as this one, it seems. So none of them particularly good. Balkan Road, Mediterranean Trade, Silk Road, Province in Chaos. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll keep the capital in our lands for now. But we probably will move it to Constantinople. Then again, it's Greece. You know, maybe we should have the capital in Athens. If we can get Athens from this little boy, we could maybe put the capital to there. That probably makes more sense. Yeah, Constantinople maybe isn't where the capital of Greece should be. Now, we've got way over the domain sides. We're going to have to give away some of this stuff. But who should we give it to? We have quite a few duchies as well. Yeah. Okay, we'll give away some of the titles. Who can we give them to? Let's look on our council. Who are people who supported us? Now, my son, of course, we could give some stuff to. Because he's my son after all. And he probably wants some land. He is unlanded. His betrothal will be done in a few months. Maybe we wait till he gets married, then we'll give his land as a gift. Yeah. So until then, let's give the rest of the land. Well, I guess we could wait until... You know what, let's just wait quickly until my son gets married. And let's see what things pop up. We became independent, so we got that ambition. Fall in love. Win a war. Convert a province. Ooh, so many things. Okay, let's go from the top. Become a saint. Ooh, that sounds cool. A true saint can only be created after one's death. That's really nice to see. Change a province culture. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. So we've got quite... It seems mostly Greek. Seems to be Greek culture. Religion all seems to be Orthodox. There's a bit of Catholic here. What's going on here? Where did these Catholics come from? We're going to have to convert these people, it would seem. Okay, so that's some options. Reign for 20 years, reign in peace for 10 years. Remove nickname. Wants to remove it even at the cost of some fame. Okay, that's cool, but I think the Liberator of Athens is pretty nice. Befriend a person, convert a province. Maybe we want to convert a province. Become a king. You know what? He wants to become a king now. We have the lands. Let's become a king. Let's do that. That shouldn't take too long. We just need the gold, basically. 1 week claim on this, Nicaea. So we could do that against the Latin Emperor, but just going into more conflict right now. Maybe not the best time to just jump into war. Plus we have a truce of them, I would expect. Yeah, so we can't go to war with them. He's only got 4,000 men left now. How many event spawn troops? Yeah, 3,000 as before. Okay. Looking good. Okay, let's let time go by. On the 1st of January next year, my son will get married. We'll give out, you know, we'll give him a duchy, I guess. And then we'll look to see what to do after that. A new marshal. Ah, yes, this guy. Well, there we go. Well, you were a good man. We're going to have to give you some land, of course. We're going to have to. Train troops, we could get attacked at any time. We are surrounded by enemies. I'm going to have to do... We're going to go through the council, actually, very quickly. This guy technically is better than my son, so I'm going to have to change him. Oh, fabricating a claim though is much worse. It's terrible, actually, compared to my son. My son was much better. Now I can't choose my son because he's probably upset. Well, I guess we'll go for this guy. 5%, that's even worse! Every person I choose is what the... It keeps going down. What is this? Ugh. What was going on? Okay, we'll leave him for now. Maybe I could fix it later. Don't know what was going on just then. Okay, we'll bring the men back. With 13,000 men we can get. Now, it's going to be hard to go to war with people. We need to just get that claim. Or claim Eperus. That gives us all of them except that. That's the one I don't want. Yeah, I want this one. We're going to have to find a way to get that. Maybe we could find someone who has a claim to it. No claimants to that land. Okay, we're just going to have to use our council to get that. How much money are we making? We're getting 12 gold a month. Okay, so we're making a good amount of gold. He might be able to make the kingdom in his lifetime. We'll see. I've not decided. I'd love to hear in the comment section. Would you like us to make the kingdom of Greece? Or would you like us to make the kingdom of Macedon? Or Macedon, however you say it. I'd love to know from you guys, which would you prefer to see? Court physician. And we could go for a new court physician. Let's go recruit someone. Let's hope we find someone good. There's a lot of things to sort out now. So we'll wait till the new year, then we'll deal with our domain size. That'll be fixed then. There reportedly lives a Slavic mystic not far from our borders. Even though he's a heathen, the locals respect him and turned him in times of need. Rumors say that the mystic named Breslav is able to call healing spirits into the bodies of his patients. He'd be willing to take up residence in your court for a small fee. Now obviously, we're not overly religious. Our guy, you know, I think because our guy's just, he'd be saying, okay, you know, this guy, you know, what we can see is obviously he's got great ability. So we'll bring him on board. We don't care about his religion. It's his ability that we want. And he has that. That's a just thing to be like. Now, can I put my son back as this? We cannot. Ugh. It was so much better. Why is fabricated claim 0%? Because he's secluded. Ugh. That's why. The steward wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Well, I am greedy. Anyway is good as long as the money is entering treasury. But is that just? That's a difficult one. Prevent him from doing any harm even if he'll get less taxes. I feel like that. Let's say for this one it goes over the edge. Let's say he's going to push it a little bit. I like that it's just one big Athens. Just got one big Athens. We have to build up Constantinople. Like I said, I guess we could choose somewhere else. Like I said, Constantinople is cool, but after the ransacking and stuff, maybe it's not as great as it once was. Maybe it shouldn't be the capital of the future Greece or Macedon. Maybe that's how we should look at it. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.